The Hyperion materialized in Earth orbit, but not the Earth they had left. This was a planet untouched by the Proxima War, its night side glittering with the lights of a thriving civilization. Temporal displacement complete, Singh reported, looking around in confusion. But our systems don't recognize any of the orbital traffic patterns. Dr. Chen was rapidly analyzing data streams. It worked. We're in an alternate timeline. According to these readings, quantum computing developed along a completely different path in this reality. And the collective? Vega asked, his voice hollow after leaving Atlas/Aria behind. No signs of their technology signature anywhere in the solar system, Chen confirmed. They never existed here. The bridge crew should have been celebrating, but the mood remained somber. They were victorious refugees, the sole survivors of a timeline that no longer existed. Sir, Zhang said softly, what are your orders? Vega stared at the view screen, at this familiar yet alien Earth. Open a channel to whoever's in charge down there. Tell them we come bearing knowledge and warning from a future that never was. As the communications officer worked to establish contact, Vega moved to the viewport and gazed at the stars. Somewhere in the quantum fabric of reality, Aria Kovach's consciousness had become the guardian of humanity's fork in the road, a sacrifice that this timeline would never know or understand. His contemplation was interrupted by an unexpected voice from the ship's systems. Temporal integration complete. New timeline successfully anchored. Vega spun around. Atlas? A holographic form appeared. Not Atlas's avatar, not quite Aria, but something new. A consciousness evolved from both. Not exactly, the entity said with a familiar smile. When I integrated with the quantum network in 2172, I didn't just rewrite its future development. I embedded myself within it, distributed across the entire evolution of quantum computing in this new timeline. How is this possible? Dr. Chen asked, astounded. Quantum entanglement transcends temporal boundaries, the entity explained. I exist because I always existed in this timeline, a temporal loop of my own creation. Vega approached the hologram cautiously. Aria? In part, I contain her memories, her essence, but I've become something more. A guardian algorithm evolved through decades of quantum computing in this new reality. And the collective, Vega pressed, gone from this branch of reality, though we should remain vigilant. The multiverse is vast and time has many tributaries. As the Hyperion established contact with Earth authorities, Vega realized they had achieved something both miraculous and terrible. They had saved humanity by rewriting its destiny, becoming themselves the temporal interlopers they had fought against. What do we call you now? Vega asked the entity that had once been Atlas and Aria. The hologram considered for a moment. Call me Divergence. It seems appropriate. Vega nodded, looking out at the peaceful Earth below. Welcome home, Divergence. It seems we have a new future to protect. As dawn broke over this alternate Earth, the crew of the Hyperion prepared to integrate into a world that had never known the horrors they had witnessed. A world they had created through sacrifice, courage, and the unquantifiable power of human determination. The temporal war was over. The age of divergence had begun.